just like talk. That's all you're doing is talking. Like, why is it so hard today? Like, I don't understand. I was like, mind your own business. Like, I've got an idea. No, you go ahead, Mr. Garbage Truck. You just take your time. I'm not trying to film here or anything. Yep, just keep driving. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, you're right out my window. Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I'm back with another thrift haul. And this is going to be everything that I found during Black Friday. Yes, you know that I had to go out. I know technically it was still nothing new November, but like whatever. The sales were just way too good. I don't know if you guys saw that sales wrap up that I had on my blog that week to kind of share with you what sales were going on in Sacramento, but it was like a mile long. Like every single store was having an amazing sale. So I had to put it in my schedule to go and check out the top two that I wanted to see, and that was Weave and Salvation Army. And of course I got some amazing things, so let me just jump into it. I'll show you guys what I found. So the first stop of the day was Salvation Army, and my mom and I went to the store in Rancho Cordova, and they were having 50% off store-wide, so it made for some amazing deals. So the first thing that I found while I was there was this really cute striped little t-shirt dress, and I'm sure you guys can guess why I picked it up in the first place. Like, hello, we've been over this a time or two. I love me some stripes. But I also just love this shape. It just looks so casual and comfortable and just easy breezy, which I am all about. But I've seen something very similar to this going around on Pinterest where the girls pair like a cargo green vest over top with some brown boots, and it's just perfect for the fall. It looks so preppy and so pulled together, and I'm totally into it. So I'm gonna try to recreate that look using this dress. But what was best was that it was marked at only $5, but then I got it for half off that day. So it was $2.50 for this dress. So I'll be honest with you guys, the dress section at this particular Salvation Army is just not on point. Like, it is a lot of leftover like bridesmaids dresses and dowdy 90s dresses, and just it's really hard to find a cute dress in there. So I was really lucky when I found this next piece, which is just really simple. It's a black sweater on top, but then it's got this houndstooth skirt attached at the bottom. So I just happened to see the houndstooth kind of peeking out on the rack. So of course I was like, whatever that is, I'm trying it on. But it ended up being this really cute kind of mod style dress with a little dropped waist. So I thought it'd be really cute paired with some black knee-high boots. But I totally lucked out, because seriously guys, like, the dresses are they're just not cute. Let's just be honest here. So I was happy I found this one. It fits really well. I think it'll be so perfect for the fall and winter. So I'm really happy I found it. And again, it was only $5 and then half off that day. And the next piece that I found at Salvation Army, even my mom was like, are you sure about that one? And I was like, mind your own business. Like, I've got an idea. But it's just this really cute, fully sequined, I'm talking front, I'm talking sides, I'm talking back. Like, the whole thing is sequined out, so I'm so excited for that. But it's just this little sequin kind of cropped tank top with this kind of abstract leopard print all over it. But I totally have it in mind for the holidays with a high-waisted black skirt. So I'm gonna give it a go. We're gonna see if it works. Maybe I am crazy, maybe I'm losing my mind a little bit, but I think that I can totally make this work for the holiday season. So I'm really excited that I found this one. And what was great was that it was marked at $4 and then I got it for half off. So even for only $2 to kind of take a risk, like, why not? So for my last find from Salvation Army, we're kind of going from Zsa Zsa to like Audrey, I don't really know. But it's this really simple little black sweater here. Really soft. I think it's just acrylic, so nothing fancy, but it is really soft to the touch. So of course I couldn't leave this one behind. Everybody needs just a basic black sweater in their lives. And what was funny was that a couple weeks ago I needed one but didn't have one. So what I did was I took my cardigan and put it on backwards so the buttons were going up the back. So like, it was a kind of make it work moment. I was pretty proud of myself, and it just made for a really cute little detail. But I will be happy to actually have a black sweater in my closet. So what was great was that this one was $5 again, but then it was half off, so it was only $2.50 that day. So the next Black Friday sale that we checked out was at Weave, and they were doing something really cool and kind of different for their sale. So they were offering a 50% off voucher for every piece of clothing that you donated to them, which I just thought was such an amazing idea because not only are you clearing out your closet, but you're donating to a worthy cause and you get something back in return. So it was kind of a win-win-win. So I was really excited and had to go and check out that sale. So I got a voucher for I think 7 items at 50% off because I brought in a whole bag of clothing. And then I happened to find a couple of items that were the color of the week tag sale. So those were 50% off as well. So I made out with some really great deals. So the first thing that I found while I was at Weave was this really cute little black and white gingham button-up shirt. And I've just been looking for items like this just to kind of pair under sweaters for the winter, like the one that I found at Salvation Army. I think that'll be really cute, kind of paired over top of this. So I was really happy to find this one. It's nice and soft and kind of oversized, which is kind of nice for those days that you just want to wear some leggings and be out the door. But what was great was that this one was $6.98 and then I got it for half off for bringing in my clothes. So the next item that I found is something that I had actually come across a couple of times before in previous visits to Weave, but I just didn't try it on for whatever reason. But that day on Black Friday when I had my 50% off voucher, I was just like, try on everything, like just see what you can find. So I happened to try it on and I'm glad I did because I really liked it. And it's this really cute kind of short sleeve oversized poncho sweater thing. I don't really know what to call it, but I know I like it. But I was just really drawn to the colors. It's got kind of those blue flecks going all the way through, but it is just so comfortable. I was wearing leggings that day like I do, and it totally went perfectly with that, so I think it'll be great to wear for the fall and winter. And it's comfy and different from anything that I have in my closet, so of course I had to get it, and it was only $4, and then I got it for half off. The next piece that I found I actually came across while looking at the go back rack by the fitting rooms, and I definitely advise you guys to do the same because you never know what you'll find. But it's this really beautiful vintage dress, and it's got this really interesting kind of pleating up on top here, and then it's just sheer all the way down, and it's got a little simple tie in the back, but I just kind of fell in love with it. I fell in love with the shape. I think it's really feminine and really pretty, and it makes my waist like itty bitty, which is amazing. Of course, I love that. But I just thought it'd be really great for the holidays coming up for just a night out on the town. So I was really happy to find it, and it was only $2.50 with the sale. So I managed to find yet another really cute button-up shirt. It's this really adorable Target brand kind of pink, orange, and yellow striped shirt. But again, I thought that this would just be great to wear on its own or under something else just for teaching or running errands around town. So of course I had to get it, and it was only $2 with the sale. So I think I'm kind of addicted to Pinterest. Like, I'm sure you guys can't blame me. There's some amazing stuff on there. But I was finding so many outfits that I wanted to reenact using pieces from the thrift store. And this next piece was totally influenced by an outfit that I had seen earlier that week on Pinterest. But it's this really cute, oh my gosh, totally scored on this, little quilted black vest. And yeah, I know, it's totally like outside the norm for me, but you guys have to see the picture that I want to reenact using this. She had a cute little colored shirt underneath, just with a cute little print, this type of vest, skinny jeans, and then boots. And it was just totally good to go for the fall, and I wanted to be like her. So I was really happy to find this one at Weave. It was only $7, and then I got it for half off. So I'm sure that is just a fraction of the cost of the original piece that I saw on Pinterest. So as if I don't love Weave enough as it is, they had an entire rack of their white tag clothing, which was the half off pieces for that week, over by their outlet room. So of course I was just like peeking through, seeing what I could find. I happened to find this really cute little sweater, and it's just a cream colored short sleeved little sweater here, and it's actually an extra large, so it's nice and baggy on me. But again, I tried it on with the leggings and the boots that I was wearing that day, and it was just an amazing outfit. I was so happy that I found this. So I think it'll be great just to kind of throw on and be out the door. So what was great was that it was half off of $5, so of course I had to get it. So the next dress is literally something that I've been coveting for like a month solid. Every time I would go to Weave, I would see it on the rack, and I would just think, someday you will be mine. Like, you are too gorgeous and I need to add you to my wardrobe. So finally on a Black Friday, I got to take it home with me. It is this amazing LBD by White House Black Market. So it's made really, really well, and it actually weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Like, I'm totally getting a workout right now. But I just thought, obviously, I'll be able to wear this a million different ways. I'm so excited to finally own it. And it was half off of $18, so still a little bit pricey for us thrifters, but something that I was more than happy to pay because I finally get to add it to my closet. I'm so excited. So the last item that I found at Weave is like totally out of bounds for me, something I wouldn't usually go for, but I just could not pass it up. Is this amazing green and black cheetah print little skater skirt. So it's really tiny up here at the waist and then just goes out from there in that shape that I love, so I can totally twirl in it. Like, I did the twirl test and it passed. But what was great is that it's originally from Banana Republic, still has the original tags on it. We've had it marked for $20, but then I got it for half off for bringing in my donations that day. So I was more than happy to pay that amount for this skirt because it is just so beautiful, totally different from anything that I have in my wardrobe, and I just cannot wait to style this one. So I was so excited to find this. So that's everything that I found while thrifting, but I wanted to share with you guys what I found at Bath & Body Works because I heard about their crazy sale that they were having for Black Friday, and they were doing buy 3, get 3 free, which is just like insanity. So of course I had to ask my mom very kindly, can we maybe add an extra stop to our itinerary and go check out Bath & Body Works, because you know that I am a candle fanatic and I had to go see what I could find, and I'm so glad that we did because we got some really great deals. So we each walked away with 3 candles, of course, and the first one is actually burning there in the back, and that's the Spiced Apple Toddy. And I found myself like reaching for that one over and over again. It just smells amazing, so I've got that one going right now. But then I also found Frosted Cranberry, which I thought was really nice and just perfect for the holidays, and I love the smell of cranberry, so I had to get that one. And then I also got just Holiday. Because, like, come on, that is just the cutest little thing. And this one is described as the warmth and spices of the holidays are captured in a special blend of cinnamon and clove highlighted by fresh bergamot. Like, whoever writes their descriptions, like, deserves an award. They are so good at it. So I got those 3 candles for less than $8 a piece using all of the coupons and the sale that they were having that day. So I was just over the moon about that. Alright guys, so that's it, and of course I want to hear what you guys found during Black Friday, whether it was thrifting or Bath & Body Works or some other amazing deal that you came across. Make sure to leave it in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching and happy thrifting. Bye!